Many of you will have seen Strawberry Fields, the monument to the Beatles in Central Park. I don't want to pat myself on the back because I didn't much care for the Beatles and I hate using parkland for it. But I was approached by 3 girls, 2 of them here, bitterly complaining that the Community Planning Board had denied Yoko Ono's petition to build Strawberry Fields. And they were furious that this had been done. And I said, well, you don't have to accept their decision. They're the lowest part of the pecking order. First, according to protocol, you have to take your case to them. So we'll book you an appointment, and you lay down the reasons you want to take 3 acres of Central Park and give it to this group who could only play 3 musical chords. But I told them, whatever you want to do, including building a pistol, I'll show you how you can learn how to do that. I won't censor. So it had been voted down 45-8 by the Community Planning Board, and the Community Planning Board unanimously rejected their appeal. I said, now you want to look who has to sign off on their decision. This is not a group of local big shots. This is the Landmarks Preservation Commission. You don't get on that unless your ancestors came over on the Mayflower or you have $10 billion. I said, this is the elite of the elite. And now what you want to do is research. The names are publicly accessible. 23 of them, and I'll bet 4 or 5 of them would already be in favor of this thing. All you need is 12 of them to reject this for it to happen. So you find out who these people are and get as much biographical information. You know, IT has made this on these people, and you will find the buttons to play them like a noble organ. You know, you can find out what causes they became noteworthy for, etc., etc. And now what you're going to do, because there's 12,000 kids in this school district, is I'm going to free you from school for a month, and you're going to split up. You go from school to school, find troublemakers, and get petitions. Because what we need, because your letterhead will say committee of 5,000. We need 5,000 signatures on a petition, and you're going to write an individual letter writing campaign to each of the 23 members of the Community Planning Board, asking them to please immortalize this group. Well, I get a phone call in the front office from someone out of class. I was 6 weeks later, and the voice on the phone says, "Hello, this is Yoko Ono." You know, and I thought it was one of my cockamamie friends. I said, "You know, this is George Washington, Yoko. What's on your mind?" Fortunately, she didn't take umbrage. Maybe didn't even hear me saying it. She said, "The decision has been reversed. I want to hold a party at the Dakota for these girls. Could they be released from school?" Well, I don't know, Yoko. I mean, I'm going to miss a lot. So, that's one. Look at this one.